How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So yeah, today I want to talk about December 22nd. Wow, we're gonna have a bunch of fights on that date, and it's gonna be some good ones too. It's gonna be some okay ones. It's gonna be some bangers. You know what I mean? As I call, clashes. You know what I mean? You don't know who's gonna win type, fights. First off, I want to say thank you and please subscribe if you haven't already. And so yeah, let's get into it. Jamel CHARLO, one of the CHARLO brothers, will be facing Jamel CHARLO will be facing Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison's 27-2. Jamel CHARLO's 31-0. So yeah, man, that's gonna be going down, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good fight. In my personal opinion, I think it's gonna be a competitive fight. Tony Harrison, the only thing that scares me about him is that he gasses out, towards the end. That happened in the Jared Hurd fight, and he got stopped again by another person. I can't really remember right off the top of my head. But yeah, man, Jamel CHARLO's gonna be facing him, and that's gonna be for the WBC belt. The WBC Super Welterweight belt, and that's a pretty good belt, man. That's a pretty good belt right now, in my opinion. But yeah, right. So yeah, so moving on, his brother is fighting as well on that same date. Jamal CHARLO versus Willie Monroe Jr. We all know Willie Monroe Jr. He's got a couple losses. He has been in some competitive fights. We know he got stopped by Triple G way back when. He fought a slew of other people. He's a seasoned veteran at this point. Not bad for a guy that started out in his basement of his gym, literally while he was a professional. So it's one of those type of situations where we're gonna see how he does, man. But I'm picking CHARLO over both of those guys. I'm picking both CHARLOs over both of those guys in that specific matchup. Moving forward, though, we have just announced Dillian Whyte versus Derek Chisora. That's going to be a rematch. And, we all know Dillian Whyte only has one loss. Derek Chisora has 8 losses, but their first fight could have went either way. It was a competitive fight, a slugfest. And yeah, man, Dillian Whyte, was there to the end. And pretty much so was Chisora. Chisora is a pretty good seasoned vet. He did get Stretch Season Volume 5 by my boy David the Haymaker Hay. And like I said, man, you're gonna give some, you're gonna take some, but it's all about how you finish the fight, not how you started out, man. So in that fight, it could have went either way. They gave a nod. They gave a nod to Dillian Whyte. I could have seen that fight as a draw, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I wouldn't, a draw wouldn't have been out of the question, in my personal opinion. But yeah, man, so that happened. So that went down, and they're rematching that fight. So that should be a pretty good fight. That is definitely going to be. It just got announced, and the reason why I'm talking about this is because the fighters that I'm ready to name next had a big fuss about this. And the fighter that I'm naming next is Carl Frampton versus Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington is the IBF Super Featherweight World Champion. And Carl Frampton said it's bullshit that Dillian Whyte has the same date as him. That they picked the same date that they picked. So yeah, man, it's gonna be one of those type of situations where it's looking like they're both gonna be in the UK, and it's gonna be an action-packed night in the UK, man. But yeah, man. So Josh Warrington versus you got Josh Warrington versus Carl Frampton. That's a pick'em fight in my opinion. You know, Josh Warrington, I believe he beat Lee Shelby. But yeah, man, that's gonna be a pretty good fight, man. It's gonna be definitely action-packed. And like I said, I can't wait to see how that fight looks, man. Because on paper, it looks pretty good. You got Carl Frampton 26-1. You got Josh Warrington 27-0. So on paper, it looks really good. But we got to see how it looks, you know, when they get in the ring. My personal opinion is, if I had to pick one in that fight, if I really had to pick one in that fight, I'm going to go Carl Frampton. A proven fighter. A fighter, the only fighter to beat Leo Santa Cruz. You know? So, like I said, man, my personal opinion is I'm swaying with the Irishman, Carl Frampton. And, dude, I think it's going to be a really, really good fight, man. It's going to definitely be a slugfest. Definitely going to be a slugfest. So, it's going to be a couple slugfests on December 22nd. That's why I wanted to have this video where it was all the fights combined in one video for you guys, man. Let you know my picks, my predictions, you know, and, you know, give you a little taste of Corey Lee world, man. You know, how I pick them, you know. Let me know how you guys pick them in the comment section, okay? I really want to hear what you guys have to say about these fights, man. Because it's going to be going down December 22nd. All of the fights that I named will be going down on that date. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know if you like this video. Smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe. And guess what? Until next time, you guys. Peace.